And now we join Adrian Kennedy and Jeremy Dixon out drinking again.
Yeah, okay, and I'll have that, please. Okay, thanks very much. Thank you.
Thanks very much.
There we go. Drinks ordered. Happy days.
The most surprising thing about this round of drinks, is that you haven't fecked off for a piss.
What?
You always, anytime we're in a pub.
Excuse me, if you remember I paid last week, it's actually your shout.
Anytime we're in a pub,
Yeah.
you have what we call a selective bladder. Yeah?
Yeah, it's grand today, because you're paying today, so it's fine.
Yeah, but every time we order drinks, you end up fecking off to the jacks.
It's his turn to pay today, by the way.
Yeah,
Just
I'll
let
pay
you
for
know,
these drinks.
because
I'm fine with that.
I paid last week. Okay, thanks very much.
You know what he always does when it's his round? He goes to the toilet.
I thought you buys water.
Or he buys water, yeah.
You want me to run the tab, or you want to pay now?
Run up a tab and you'll pay the whole bill.
No, we'll pay now. Thanks very much.
Like git.
Okay, where were we?
Oh
yeah,
thanks very much. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
There we go. There we are.
We're out again having a drink. By the way, welcome to all our new followers on Facebook.
And we're up to over 11,000 now.
Yeah, well over 11,000.
Brilliant.
Thanks for liking the page. This is just our way of keeping in contact with you and basically
Shooting the breeze.
shooting the breeze. Yeah.
Now, one of the things we put up on our Facebook page yesterday was
By the way, what are these called that go in glasses?
swizzle sticks. Look at the big girl you drink again. Seriously, man, would you not man up? Look at that big, bulky pint. Look, it's a real man's drink.
Yeah, who has the big, fat, ugly belly and who doesn't?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, one of the things we asked you... there's your change, Jeremy.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks.
Cheers.
One of the things we asked you to put up on our Facebook page yesterday was suggestions of things that you want. Yeah, the change is all there.
I always
You're
check.
just tight.
I
Look at him
always
checking the bill and everything.
I'm just tight.
Yeah.
So's your man.
This is an old joke. We asked you to put up things on our Facebook page that you want us to...
Oh yes,
you want us to debate and you want us to discuss about. And some mad stuff has come in. Like, for example...
Yeah, go on. We're just we're going to run through these. We're going to run through these as quickly as possible.
Okay, why does Coke...
Would you stop shouting? Everybody in the pub is looking at us.
Why does Coke taste so much nicer out of a bottle than out of a plastic bottle? A glass bottle versus plastic bottle. Why?
Because the chemicals used in the manufacture of plastic bottles differs from that made in a glass bottle. That's pretty much this bullshit. That's the answer. No, but you're right. You won't get better Coke than a glass bottle.
Out of a fridge?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. How does that happen?
Naseem says, will you please come back on the radio? Yeah, we're coming back.
Yeah,
Relax.
we will.
Relax.
Early 2014. Okay, relax there, Naseem.
Caroline Conlon wants to know what sex with a transvestite is like. Now, I only had sex with your ma once, Adrian. I have to say, Caroline, it wasn't.
Is that the best joke you have? Your ma?
Yeah, it was actually. I thought his ma was taking the mickey that night. Okay, what else?
Seriously, I will assault you.
What else have we got here? Once again, we got you to text us in random stuff on Facebook to talk about. Adrian, Jordan Donoghue wants to know which came first, the chicken or the egg.
Nobody knows, Jordan. That's why it's the everlasting question.
I know which came first. Adrian's ma.
Seriously, the ma thing is wrecking my head.
I'm going to keep on using that joke. What else have we got here? Alex wants to... Oh, Alex, seriously, get over this. Should marijuana be legal?
Yeah, really.
Will you deal with that one, Kennedy?
It's not going to happen anytime soon.
Go on, you deal with it.
It's not going to happen anytime soon. Go to Amsterdam. Get a flight, Aer Lingus. First thing in the morning, you'll be there at lunchtime.
What happens in Amsterdam, Adrian?
You can smoke it to your heart's content.
And what else happens?
That's really all. Well, you go to museums when you're in Amsterdam.
Oh, here's one from Alan Minnock, yeah?
Yeah.
And he wants to know who'd win in a boxing match, me or you? That's it.
Yeah.
Jesus. There's people looking at us.
Oh, sorry, okay. You can't start to scrap in this lovely hotel.
No, it's a very posh hotel.
Okay. Yeah, we decided not to go back to the dingy cocktail bar we were in last week.
Okay, in a boxing match.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say I'd be able to give you a good fisting.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not my bag. I'd steer clear if you don't mind.
If you crawled into my ring, I'd well give you a good fisting.
No, it's not. Seriously, that's not for me.
What?
Whatever about a boxing match, no problem. That other thing, no. No.
Not for you.
I'll pass on that, thanks very much.
Daniel wants, or Manuel, how do you spell that fella's name? M-A-N-I-E-L.
Manuel.
No, we don't want foreign nationals on our page.
Oh,
sorry,
stop, you can't say that.
Okay.
You're very welcome, Manuel.
Should inter-county GAA players get paid? That's over to you, Adrian.
We wouldn't have Croke Park if they all got paid. It's as simple as that.
Really?
We wouldn't have such a beautiful stadium, yeah.
Okay, here's one from Anthony Goring.
Yeah.
Who would you rather fight? 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Say that again?
Who would you rather have a fight with? 100 horses, yeah, that were the size of ducks.
100 horses that are the size of ducks.
Yeah.
So small little horses.
Yeah, or one duck that was the size of a horse.
What a stupid question.
It's a valid point.
Who's asking this question?
Who was it? Some fool, doesn't matter. Yeah, what's the answer anyway?
100 horse-sized ducks?
Yeah. There's actually, boys and girls, we've been sitting in this hotel bar for the last couple of hours, and actually about an hour ago, a duck actually walked into the bar, didn't he? A duck walked into this bar, walked up to the barman, he did, and he said, I can have a Bacardi and Coke. And the barman said, we don't normally serve ducks in here, but I'll give you a Bacardi and Coke. So the barman served the duck, an actual duck.
Yeah.
He served him a Bacardi and Coke, and he said, that'll be €5. And the duck says, don't worry about it, just put it on my bill.
That may or may not have happened.
Okay, Linda Newman wants to know, Barry's or Lions tea?
Definitely Barry's tea.
I thought we were supposed to be talking about controversial stuff here.
Yeah, bring on the controversy.
Barry's or Lions tea?
I prefer Barry's tea. Although Lions Gold Blend.
If you stop shouting in the pub.
Why, nobody's even looking at us.
Okay, Shirley wants to know. Oh, here's one. Shirley says, women who love their dogs more than their partner. Now, tell me about your missus, her growler. She has a growler, doesn't she?
She does. And here, I went into the bedroom earlier today.
I tell you, that thing is a vicious. We can beep that in, isn't it? Your missus.
You tell you're not working on the radio at the moment.
Your missus' growler.
I walked in and there was the growler on the bed with her earlier on.
Of course it would be.
What?
Of course it's going to be on the bed with her.
The growler was on the bed with her, that's all I'm saying. I was
So
very...
you walked into your other half's bedroom.
Yeah.
And she's lying on the bed.
With her growler. I was very unimpressed.
Because the one thing I heard about your missus' growler, yeah?
Yeah.
Drools a lot, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Like
dribbles.
and there's drool all over the place.
There was licking going on, there was all sorts going on. I was very unimpressed.
So the question is, who does your missus prefer, you or a growler?
Oh, the growler. Seriously, you've touched on a really raw nerve here.
There's a man in China, according to Ed Ryan, who's suing his wife for giving him ugly children.
Ed, you're a fool. I googled it earlier on. No such thing. It was a
is it
made-up
not?
story.
Is it not true?
No, it was one of those internet made-up stories.
And it never happened.
No.
Al Brennan wants to know, how did they get the fig into the fig roll?
Nobody knows. That's another one of those questions there's no answer to.
Sorry, lads, can I just say to you, for those of you who post on Facebook, when we start back on the radio, we will not be discussing these issues. We'll be discussing hard-hitting issues, like Adrian's missus' growler. And whether or not it should be returned to the cats and dogs home.
Seriously, you're really touching on raw nerves.
Oh,
here.
here's serious now. Andre Fitzpatrick wants to know why politicians get paid so much money. Adrian, over to you. No, it's a valid question. Why do they get paid so much money?
Oh, politics bores me. You know it does. I don't care.
Sorry, Andrew, can I tell you, or Andre, can I tell you why they get paid? He's probably a foreign national as well. He probably doesn't pay any taxes here. Good luck to you, Andre.
Who cares? Who cares?
Ava Smith wants to know, which tastes better on bread, King or Tato crisps?
Well, I prefer King crisps.
What?
Tato crisps give me awful heartburn.
Really?
Yeah, King crisps all the way.
King?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, I used to like Walker's crisps until they put a British flag on the front of the Walker's crisps. What's that all about?
Oh, is there?
Pack of Walker's crisps.
Yeah.
If you look at them very closely, the potato has the Union Jack engraved into it. No.
I just still can't get the image out of my head of your missus and her growler drooling all over the bed sheets.
Licking and everything.
Okay, Bruce Comiskey. Why do men grow hair in their ears but women don't?
I don't know.
That's a very good question. Why do women not have hair in their ears?
Neither do I.
I mean, the average age of a
Rid of it all.
woman you sleep with is, what, 92?
She'd no hair in her ears.
No hair.
She definitely had none. I checked.
She has it on her back, but she doesn't have it on her ears. What else have we got here? Oh, here's one from me now, isn't it? From Aaron Mullane.
Go on.
Junkies getting free bus travel. That wrecks my buzz. That wrecks my
They're
buzz.
down as disabled
How can a junkie be disabled?
because they're incapable of working, so they're on disability.
What do you mean a junkie's incapable of working?
Would you employ one?
No.
Well then.
Yeah, but
so
when
therefore they're classed as having a disability. They're
but
incapable of work.
When I pay bus fare, now I don't travel on bus because I don't like to mix with people who travel on buses.
Yeah.
But if I ever did happen to
I was
travel
on a bus the other day. It was great.
What?
I was on a bus the other day. It
I
was
know you've
brilliant.
scum breathing all over you and coughing. Like the last time I was on a bus, I was sitting beside a fella and he looked like he had the Ebola virus or something like that. No, he didn't.
Anyway, that's the answer because nobody will give them a job, so therefore they're classed as having a disability. Anybody on a disability allowance gets a bus pass.
Sorry, does anybody listen to this actually agree that there's not a hope that being a drug addict is a disability?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, would you give them a job?
Aisling Hogan wants to know which came first, the chicken or the egg. Adrian's ma came first. Sorry.
I'm really getting annoyed at that joke now. It's really doing my head in.
Okay, what else have we got? Oh, now this one, Adrian, you deal with this from Thomas Kennedy.
Thomas asks,
Who looks like your love child, actually.
He's the image of me.
You ever had a child called Thomas?
No, not that I know of. Why Nige gets great parking in Dublin and his brothel doesn't get raided? Why is that?
Yeah.
There he is. He parked. That was Parnell Square, by the way,
Where the brothel is.
where he pulled in the other day. Yeah.
And can you normally get free parking outside the brothel, Adrian?
I don't know.
Just testing you there. Just hoping you'd slip up.
I don't know. But yeah, Nige always gets parking. Never pays in displays.
No, he never does.
No, just pulls his car in.
In fairness, would you clamp Nidge's car now? Here's another question I have about Nidge.
Yeah.
Why does he need to have sex with dirty browsers when he has that beautiful wife at home in bed?
She's a bowler though. Did you see the hair in her this year?
No.
See all the mad blonde streaks through her hair?
Ah, she's a cracker. Do you not think so?
No, I actually met her in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Nah.
No. And for Adrian to say he wouldn't give her one means a lot. To be honest with you.
Seriously, I met her in real life. Nah.
Really?
Nah, it wouldn't be for me, no.
Okay. So,
what's her name? What's the actress's name?
what is her name?
Who cares? Who cares?
Yeah. What else have we got here? By the way, we're reading out your ideas that you've sent into us on our Facebook page, which is, what's the address for our Facebook page?
People listening to this already know.
Just give out the name of Facebook.
Facebook.com/Adrian K and Jeremy D. Facebook.com/Adrian K and Jeremy D. Let all your friends know this is where it's happening. Best page in Dublin.
Really?
Well,
Okay, here's another love-hate one from Charlene Boucher. Why didn't the dentist in Love Hate just break the bag with his hands?
why
Remember?
didn't he just stick his finger into his mouth through the plastic bag?
So Fran had the bag over his head. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
And the dentist just stood there.
Let him suffocate him, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, here's one from Siobhan McGee. Adrian.
Okay, yeah.
Siobhan McGee.
Don't start the brother of you, sister of you.
I always feel sorry for women who have the surname McGee.
Why?
What?
What's wrong with the name McGee?
How can a woman say that surname? There's 4 surnames that a woman should never have.
Right, McGee's born.
McGee, whore. I've met women who have the surname
I know
whore.
the famous journalist.
Who's a whore?
Apple Whore.
That's actually her name.
That's her name, yeah?
Yeah. So there's 4 surnames that a woman should never have. McGee, whore,
Yeah.
growler.
Who do you know? Called Kathy Growler. Seriously.
I went to school with a Cathy Growler.
No, you didn't. You're making shit up now.
I'll tell you. And the other one is.
Who's called that?
It's a very popular name in Poland.
No, it's not.
I met a girl.
You're making shit up
met
now
a girl-
just to try and sound funny and
The
controversial.
last time I was in Poland, I
Yeah.
was in Warsaw, and I met a girl, and her name was Monica.
It wasn't.
It was. It actually. You should probably beep that one out as well.
Oh, this is going to take hours to edit.
What else have we got here? There, look at that one. People with no children who park in child spaces in car parks.
Yeah,
That's
you
me.
do that all the time.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you're scum.
Why?
You're scum. Do you ever park? I hope you don't park in disability spots.
No, but I do park in mother and child spots.
You're not a mother and you don't have a child.
The reason being
If a
is
little dicko was to come along, park away. Park in that spot, no problem. But you don't have one at the moment. So no, you're scum.
no, but can I? Why? Oh Jesus, there's a woman sitting beside us in the pub now giving me filthy looks.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, but why should a woman get a decent parking space in a car park just because
Because
she has a child?
when you have that child, you'll know how difficult it is to bundle the child in and out of the car. It's very hard.
But nobody asked her to get pregnant.
Oh, shut
Isn't-
up. You're
no,
a fool
but
sometimes.
I'm being serious. Is it
So
not,
did I actually agree to work with you in another radio station?
is it not
Did
good?
I?
Sorry, is it not good enough that she gets the Mickey money once a month? Is it not good enough that she gets the back to school allowance? Mothers get everything from the state. Everything.
By the way, if you want to comment on anything that we've been discussing on this recording today, you can do so right now, right underneath this link.
This recording.
Okay?
Yeah.
Comment away on everything that we've been talking about.
And for the love of God, honestly, because I'm losing the will to live here, can you stop posting on Facebook where are you going, when are you going there? Are you going to another radio station? For legal reasons, will you explain it? You explain it.
Okay, for legal reasons, we are not in a position to comment further on where we are. All you need to know is we are still around. We do meet regularly, and we will be back on the radio again in early 2014. For contractual, look, I'll get the head weaved off me if I tell you what we're doing, but just Google it and you'll find out.
Yeah, all you have to do is... Sorry, there's nobody that likes this Facebook page. Do you actually read newspapers, for God's sake? Do any of them read newspapers?
I don't know, just Google it and you'll find out.
Yeah,
we can't tell you for legal reasons, and in fact one of the newspaper articles even explains that. So just Google it, you'll find out where we are and when we'll be back and all that. But here's what you need to know. We will be back on the radio in early 2014. Okay.
Now, one final one on Facebook from Maria Hickey Fagan. By the way, I can't stand people that hyphenate surnames. You know these bitches. By the way, Maria, I'm sure you don't know the bitch. You know these bitches who, when they get married, they don't want their husband's name and they don't want their own name, so they hyphenate both names. I hate that.
But I also hate women taking their husband's names. So old-fashioned.
Sorry, what's wrong with that?
It's so old-fashioned.
Why?
Very old-fashioned. It is. Be independent, ladies. Keep your own name.
I suppose the first thing your missus did when you divorced her, she got rid of your name, didn't she?
Yes. Straight away, boing, gone.
Get rid of that Kennedy.
That's not a word of a lie within 20 minutes.
Yeah, can you blame her? But sorry, Maria Hickey Fagan, wants to know Christmas crackers. What's the point of them? I've always wondered that.
I'll tell you exactly, Maria, what the point of those Christmas crackers is.
I'd ask Maria, what's the point of your hyphenated name, Maria? Seriously, you don't sound any posher having a hyphenated name.
The purpose of Christmas crackers is to give Jeremy a selection of jokes for the following year. Because that's all you do. The jokes you tell are absolutely
my jokes are Christmas
cracker jokes. So there you are, Maria. Now you know where they all came from. What else did you want to know?
Well, no. Getting back to the Christmas crackers thing, though. Yeah. Because I remember one Christmas you pulled a cracker.
I did. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
That was at the party, wasn't it?
What?
Oh shit!
And I tell you,
might be listening to this.
The time Adrian pulled the cracker at Christmas, the bang out of it was unbelievable. Remember that? Adrian pulled this cracker at Christmas.
And it was a mighty bang.
And when he pulled her, a little toy actually fell out of her vagina. That's a fact, isn't
You're
it?
a dirtbag, Dixon. You're a dirtbag. That girl's listening.
Okay,
She's got feelings.
What else do we need to know here? Baked beans. Are they evil in a can?
Why?
Baked beans are lovely.
Before I came out today, I had beans on toast. It's my favourite snack.
Anyway, can I just say that most of the stuff that you asked us to talk about, we will not be discussing when we return to the airwaves. Is that fair to say?
Some of it, yeah. Yeah, some of it definitely. Not a chance.
A lot of this is just like, why does Rudolph have a red nose?
Why does he have a red nose?
I don't know. Because he was the leader of the pack.
Yeah, what's that got to do with the red nose?
So he could guide the way with his red nose.
Sure, just an ordinary white light would have done the job. Why red? Stupid nose.
I'm telling you, if you put a red light on the end of Adrian's nose, he'd look like a traffic light. But you would.
Oh. Look, I'm going to go home. You're really annoying.
Adrian has to go home because he has to attend to his missus's growler.
I hope she just heard this recording.
By the way, if you are Adrian's missus and you're listening to this recording, I'm so sorry.
I was going to say we're going to take a break. We're actually going to wrap it up now. But we're going to do this regularly. So make sure you tell all your friends. Facebook.com/Adrian K and Jeremy D. Facebook.com/Adrian K and Jeremy D. We're going to be here regularly on our page, and there's loads of stuff going on our page. And the feedback we're getting from it is just brilliant. So thank you very much indeed.
We have to address one more issue,
which is
because people are going to be listening to this, yeah. And the number one question that's going to come out of this, well, two questions.
When are you coming back?
No, not that one. Where did you have the drink? So answer that. Where are we?
I know it's uber posh.
Yeah, it's very, very posh.
Uber posh.
Sorry, excuse me. Can you tell me the name of this hotel?
The Marco Hotel.
The Marco
Hotel. There you go.
So Marco.
Marker.
Oh, Marco Hotel. And the second question people will want to know is what drinks are we drinking? As you can hear mine.
Yes.
I am
barely drink, and I'm having a real man's pint of Coors Light.
And I'm drinking a Captain Morgan's with white lemonade. But can I say one thing for the record? I'm drinking sensibly.
Good.
Very sensibly.
Because you're too mean to buy any more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, we'll talk to you next week. If you want to comment on what we've been talking about, or stuff you'd like us to talk about on our Facebook page in the future, leave your comments below here right now, and we'll talk to you next week. Good luck.